My name is Nancy Hung, and today I'm going to teach you how to make tomatoes and eggs. Basically, this is a comfort food. It's very simple, and the reason why I'm doing this is I have a lot of friends and people at work who see my posting, and they're interested in how I actually cook these recipes up. And so I figured, well, why not? Let me just choose something simple and try it this one time. And if you all can just let me know how I did, I really appreciate that. So to start, here are the ingredients that you would need. Eggs and tomato, of course, scallions, salt, sugar, and a lot of people don't use this, but I like using this. This is chicken bouillon. No MSG. No MSG. This is by Lee Kum Kee, Lee Kum Kee. And I like to put a little of this. It adds more flavor into the eggs and tomato. Cooking. First thing I'm going to do is make sure to heat up the oil, probably about 2 tablespoons of oil, cooking oil, and then make sure I whisk up the eggs. I like it a little runny looking, not too dry. I don't like my eggs dry. And you also want to make sure you have a plate ready so that you can go ahead and just about like this. I like to have this ready and put this aside, set this aside. Put a little oil again and let it heat up, and then we're going to add in our scallions. You can put in the scallions, but you want to leave a little bit for garnishing later. There you go. And then at this point, you will add in the tomatoes. So my tomato, the pieces are coming out already. And you just want to make sure that you let it sit for a while because we want the juice to come out the tomatoes. But before we do that, we want to make sure we add some salt. I would say this would be like, this is how much I put in. Like I said, it's my feel. I don't know how much exactly that is. 1/8 of a 1/8 measuring for the salt. Okay, and then you want to make sure you add some sugar. The reason why we add sugar is because tomatoes tend to be a little sour and the flavor is going to go into the scrambled eggs. So I would put about this much. You don't want to put too much. Some people like it, very sweet. I tend not to like it too sweet, so I'll just put that much. At the same time, because I like to add the chicken bouillon, and so I'm going to add about half a teaspoon. So about half a teaspoon. And so let's just mix it up a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna let it simmer here for about 2 minutes. I don't have a lid, so we'll just use this. Okay, so it's about 2 minutes. Look at all that juice from the tomato. Okay, and the tomatoes soften up a little bit. Okay. And now we're gonna put the scrambled eggs in there. Okay, and you don't want big chunks of scrambled eggs, so I tend to just kind of do this. Just make sure the eggs juice and it's evenly spread among the eggs and the tomatoes. And then it's ready for plating. So here I plated the eggs, stir-fry eggs with tomatoes. And I'm gonna take some of my scallions. And by the way, these scallions are regrowth scallions that I've been growing. And it's really tasty. So what I normally do is get rice. This tastes great with rice. When you have nothing else and you just want to make scrambled eggs, stir-fry eggs with tomatoes, you want to put this, and then you want to make sure you get the juices. The more juice, the better for this, because the flavors is in the juice. I'm sorry, the flavors in the sauce and the flavors in the sauce and also the tomatoes. If you like spicy, you can also add chili sauce. Okay, so we're gonna try this. All right. Smells nice. Very tasty, juicy. Look at the rice. This is very, very good for comfort food. This is very comforting. So I hope you like this program today. And if you like, give me a thumbs up. And just kind of let me know how you feel. Thank you for joining me.